Hello everybody, this is the Introverted Comedian. Welcome back to a new video from Medieval Dynasty on the Valley map. I am currently building my huge soon-to-be town between Denica and Gostovia, or Denica and Borovo and Gostovia. Initially I had most of it built over here, but then I decided to move to a flat area over here in order to be able to build some decent houses for my villagers. And I was able to finally unlock the folds by getting enough farming technology. Now I do need to get some goats, I do need to get some sheep. Before I get them, I do want to make some iron shears for the sheep. 4 should be enough for the moment. I also managed to build a couple of houses, so I just need to find some farmers that can take care of the sheep. Also need to do a bit of cooking so I can sell more at the market stalls, because I did manage to get some market stalls open. Still not sure exactly how the one for tools works very well. With what I'm selling right now, it's honestly not giving me a decent profit. Okay, quickly eat this. Quickly leave a lot of things over here. Now, as I am going on a buying spree, and I do have some spare bronze bars, I will craft a few additional knives and sell them myself on the way. I was also selling quite a large amount of clothing, of goods, but
No worries,
currently
I'll wait.
I'm not interested in doing that because I need those materials for something else. Come on, where are you, horsey? Okay, so the first destination will be, whoa, Denica. I need to buy some resources from there. I need to sell some resources there. Some, well, the knives that I just crafted, and also buy some goats. Okay, I need to be a bit careful as sometimes a bandit camp can spawn. Yeah, forget about the bandit camp. I'm lucky the bandit camp didn't actually spawn over here, but I nearly managed to kill my horse. Okay, so the bandit camp did spawn over there. Fortunately, they didn't get me. I will come later and kill them. Yeah, I don't think they're following me, or at least they shouldn't be following me. Yeah, back to business. Let's see. Wow. Okay, I really hate when this happens. Okay, sadly, I do need farmers first. Yeah, so basically I also need some miners. She would be perfect. But most of all, I need
Oh, it's price is so low, you don't need to haggle.
farmers. Quickly grabbing some additional pieces of rye, wheat, and oats. That's just not just the flax.
Do it, good luck.
How are you?
Okay.
See you
Wow,
soon.
I actually did quite a huge haul when it comes to my money. I need to recover lots of it. Okay, I'll go with these. I need to have less requests. So, like I said, I do need some goats. Now, if you want to get yourself goats, first of all, like I mentioned earlier, you will need 2,500 points of farming technology so you can unlock the fold. In order to construct the fold, you need to go to animal husbandry and access it. You don't need that many resources. I've already placed it on my property, on my village. So I'm going to. The goats don't cost that much, so that's okay. I'm going to buy 3 ladies and 1 male. I will need to feed them once I get back. Let's
You were
see.
mine.
No,
Have a
she
good
doesn't actually
day.
sell anything. Okay, next destination, I will go by fast travel. So I can actually be able to do some
How are
trading.
you?
And it's going to be Rolnica. I'm hoping to actually find some farmers. I can feed them myself, but I don't want to do the other chores myself. Because the sheep will need shearing and the goats will need to be milked.
It was not.
Let's see.
I see
Okay,
you.
I'm recovering some of my finances.
My favorite activity.
Come on, why?
A knight who desperately wanted to attack our windmill because he took it for a giant.
Yeah, my luck is
Hello
very
there.
bad. Welcome to the village. You're useless, so bye bye. So, as I've previously mentioned, the best way to get rid of people that gather around a campfire and you cannot use on your village is to actually get them to join your village and then push them away. Quickly going to the next village, to Totki. Again, hoping to finally find some decent workers. Okay, perfect. So I was actually looking for farmers and miners, mostly for farmers for the moment. And this guy came in at the right time. I also was looking for men because I have plenty of women. That's okay. I have plenty of women on my village that have houses by themselves. Milk, wool. We'll see when I get there. So basically this one is for goats. You won't actually be able to get any wool. So best you can do is get some milk. It's honestly quite useless in the beginning, especially if you don't have many goats. But once your farmer levels up a little bit, it's going to get better. This guy is a hunter. I want to check one thing. So I do have a few ladies that are hunting at the moment, but if at least one of them is also good at farming, I could give them that job. Yeah, no, this one is too good of a hunter. Yeah, so it looks like this guy is useless for the moment. Next village.
Hello there.
I hope that I can still find the vendor awake. But I need to buy a couple of things. Perfect.
How are you? Want to see my wares?
I'm a bit sad that
You?
I don't have things to
luck.
sell and my finances are doing very badly. Okay, this guy is semi-useless.
How is life treating you?
Sometimes I get it.
I do have some spare houses. So I'm going to get her for the second fold.
The feeling that the locals.
Now for the second fold, horsey, come on horsey. So for the second fold, I'm just going to quickly
Yeah.
go into the neighboring village. This
Giddy
one
up.
is quite close and easy to reach by horse. And buy myself some sheep. Thank you, horsey. So basically, if you do want sheep, again, just like when it comes to the goats, you will need a fold, and you need basically 2,500 points of farming technology for it. Going to animal husbandry, you can build it by using these resources. And to actually have some production, you will need to come over here and Baranica, basically on the hill. You can see the houses on the village from. You can see the houses of the village over there, but you need to come here on the hill and buy your sheep. They're not very cheap, to be fair, but they don't cost that much either. So I'm going to get 3 ladies and 1 ram. And they will be able to give you some wool. Now I can actually add these. So usually it's the goats that give milk and the sheep that give wool. As you can see, nothing happens when I'm trying to get milk from this one. As soon as I go for wool, I will be able to get 3 pieces of wool for the moment. Once my farmer levels up a little bit, I will be able to get additional wool. So if I'm here, might as well, whoopsie, might as well get some workers. So let's see if this lady is still awake. Hoping she's still awake. Perfect.
Oh,
And also buy some wool from her. You can see she's selling milk, soured milk, shearing scissors. I already have those myself. The new one and the
it's you
wool.
again. Goodbye.
I do need some additional wool until I can get steady production. And let's see if I can get someone to work in my village. Nope. Yep. Again, very disappointed.
Move on.
Okay, I need to tread lightly when I'm traveling at night, especially at top speed, because it's not so nice. Okay, I definitely need to build more houses. I think I found a couple of ladies that can do mining, and I need miners to go to the mine. Also, I do want to wipe out that bandit camp. So that's basically one of the first things that I will do the next day. Okie dokie, come on horsey. Okie dokie, come on horsey. Okay, looks like, whoa, the other horse is still not sleeping. No idea what they're doing so late. Okay, let's see. I did come back with quite a handful of resources. So let's just drop them over here. It's not that late, so I want to experiment a little bit. But before doing any experiments, I want to quickly check what kind of tools I need. Okay, I have sights, I have knives, I have hose. Scissors. Yeah, I don't actually need any tools for myself, so I can use most of that iron in order to get some knives that I can then resell. Okay, so I'm going to leave some of the iron bars for something else too. And I think I might have, oh yeah, perfect. Okay, so I was actually waiting for this moment when I'm able to start placing braziers, because they actually offer a decent amount of light. Not necessarily the best, but still a decent amount. Unfortunately, the medieval lighting is not the best. Okie dokie. Let's see what was next on the list. Okay, the iron knives. So, one thing that I want to check is exactly how they would work in the tool stall. One second. So basically, if I go with 100% bronze knives, I can get 374 coins per day. And yeah, so basically this goes according to how capable the seller is. Not very happy about this. I was hoping there's some difference, especially since they have a different value, although it will sell 2.5 pieces of bronze knives and 1.74 of those. I'll just go probably 50-50. Okay. Yeah, so once they become better at their job, that amount of money will increase. Until then, I will have to sell some of them myself manually. Get some of these too. I'll just... yeah. Forgot what I was about to do. Yeah, so I'll just keep these on my horse when I'm going to the next town to be able to sell them. I'm going to get myself some potions next. Because I do plan to fight bandits. Okay, I'm missing wooden vials. I really hate this. But, oh, speaking of, I actually remembered I will be able to open a new stall soon with potions. I did have quite a large amount over here. Okay, potion of healing. Grab 5. Now I will need a sword. I already have an iron sword, but I have the chance of getting an even better one. The elite sword. Which can do 90 slashing damage, does have 20 stamina per effective block, uses 20 stamina per effective block, and it's a 100% reduction for each block. Grab some fish tart. Okay, so probably need to start cooking a little bit so I can do some better food selling. I will need to use all of that cabbage that I have right now because I have it from last year. And the next season I'm going to get a large production anyway. Okay, so my weapons are not here. Okay, next day, time to hunt some bandits. Okay, eating my tart so I don't lose stamina too fast. Now I'm going to be merciless. So I'm taking my longbow as well as some poisoned arrows. I will save once I reach close to them. Yeah, so this is actually the first time in 3 years that I've met a bandit camp. I'm honestly surprised. Usually it happens way faster. So one of the places where they can spawn are up here on this hill, which is why sometimes it can be dangerous to come from Denica or go to Denica. Best to save the game. So they are up there on the hill. Oh, let's see. Okay, I'm going to try to sneak around. Nah, too slow. Okay, so you can see them over there in the distance, right next to the paths. So basically, this is where they get their camp. This is the path between Denica and currently my village. Now, if you want, you can practice this, which is getting them from the distance. That one's dead. That one I didn't hit. Okay. Wait. And there we go. They don't actually have many valuables, to be honest. I know this guy had a, yeah, he had a copper knife. Yeah. So best thing is to get your weapon ready as soon as they start running after you. Don't do what I just did. Okay, this is actually a very small camp. You can have a look in the sacks. Not all of them are actually that useful. Usually it's this, the contraband, that might have some decent items. That wine is quite valuable. Okay. No weapon, mate. Currently no weapon. Okay, I have a wooden shield. Not very happy about it. Yeah, so these bandits were quite weak. And you could see this by the weapons they had. They just had some copper weapons. You can sometimes find bandits in full armor, and those won't be so nice and easy to fight. But yeah, it was an interesting experience, so to say. I want to get a bit of experience, so I'm going to headshot this guy. Yeah, I don't have that much hunting experience, so I can use occasions like this one to get some. I don't have time for the boars, so back to the village. Yeah, I was hoping for some better loot from those bandits. I'm honestly not impressed. Still, not bad. Looks like my sheep are doing very well. The goats are doing very well as well. They do have plenty of space to roam. Perfect. I will need to build an enclosure over here. I want to build something from the resource storage up to the river. And then I also want to build a cow shed once I unlock it over here. They have plenty of space. They don't actually need it, to be honest, but I like to give them the chance to have it. Okay, bang, bang. Looks like I'm getting a collection over here of things. Yeah, no, I'm taking it back. Okay, so these I'm using as my personal hunting kit. So I'll leave them in my house. Okay. So I'm actually considering getting some of that meat turned into roasted or dried to increase its value for when I'm selling it. I do have some of it sold over here. Okay, I will not sell the eggs. There's no point. So the reason why I don't want to sell the eggs is because I want to turn them into some fish tarts, and those will sell for a lot more.
If you don't
That's
like
going
what
to
you
be
find,
another time.
We all make mistakes.
Okay, nearly missed this one. I'm going to leave plenty of these over here. already have a huge amount. I will need to craft some vials and actually start using them soon. Okay, these I don't want to sell myself. I will just get a market stall at some point. I'll leave these over here. Or see, come on, they're busy. Yeah, so my interaction with the bandits was honestly disappointing. I'm going to
You know, I'm something of a
go sell some products. Wait 1 second, I think I actually got someone to move. Okay, I need some miners and animal breeder. Since I have people that are pregnant.
move on.
Okay, well, let's do a quick inspection. So, yeah, these are farmed. Perfect. Oh, I'm under the impression that the traders are actually selling. Sorry, the farmers are actually going from one farm shed to the other, helping each other. Okay, give me these, give me these.
Hello.
Perfect. So now I have one more person joining the village. Someone. Okay, so basically I have a water carrier that has 7 points in extraction. I don't want to waste that person working on there, so I'm going to send them to the mine, and I am going to get the new lady to work as a water carrier on the well. Let's see. Come on, come out wherever you are. Yeah, sometimes the vendors will be stuck in their house. I have no idea why. I couldn't care any less. I just need to sell things to them.
So long.
How
Wait.
is life? Whatever you need, I've got it.
Okay, I need to buy things from him. And also sell things to him.
Have a nice day.
Sorry, mate. Sorry, mate. Go. Hello.
Want to see my wares? Oh, see you around.
Perfect. Sorry. Hello, mate.
Hello, the best skirts in the realm.
That was disappointing.
So long.
Okie dokie. I don't actually have time to take any quests. So I'll just go with whatever. No more villagers over here. But I do need to sell some products. So I'm going over to the next village. One thing about the horses, they can also swim. Not sure about the donkeys, but they're too short, so I don't want to force them.
The name of
Perfect.
Doesn't come from the word boring.
Hello.
Hello, mate.
To see my wares?
I heard you want to buy some things
I'm
from me.
not saying it's not boring here.
Hello,
Hello.
lady.
Can I interest you in some of my
I
wares?
heard you want to buy some things from me.
Good luck.
A long way. Okay, hoping for some decent villagers. You can do it. She will be useful in the future. She can also be useful in the future, as I do plan to open some more market stalls, but at the moment they're not very useful. Honestly, very unlucky when it comes to finding villagers during this gameplay. I'm usually searching for. I usually do not have to search for them that long, but now I'm having issues finding men with 3 levels in their skills. I found plenty of women, but the main issue is they will not live together. Basically, once you have a house, you need a man and a woman for it. So, annoyingly, I just need to do whatever I can. Okay, let's do some selling over here. What are you good at? Yep, so she might be useful soon as a herbalist.
Hello.
Hello, my friend. I heard you want to buy some of my
Take care.
beautiful knives.
I'll give that a try.
Or see.
Hello. Can I interest
Okay.
you in some of my wares?
There. Good luck.
Okay, so I'm slowly recovering my money. But I'm not very happy about slowly recovering them. I used to have around 60,000 coins, but little by little they went away. Although, to be fair, for the last couple of seasons I didn't actually use the resources that I was buying. I mostly saved them. So yeah. Now I had the chance to actually get some of them sold. These might actually be interesting in buying later on.
You. Goodbye.
Okay, let's see.
We'll work for food and water and some firewood.
Whew.
Yeah, useless.
How are you? Can I interest you in some of my wares? See you soon.
Okay, I'll go to the next village. Yeah, so through most of my playthroughs before, I was usually finding lots of people that were good at extraction skills. During this one, I'm having a lot of bad luck when it comes to that. Or, like I said earlier, it will end up with man being able to do it. Hello, lady, come
Hey, want
on.
to see my wares?
Let's sell some things to you.
See you around.
Where's the other? Yeah. So there's another vendor over here, hiding all the way in the hunting cabin.
Ah, I've got everything you need. Farewell.
Bye bye, mate. Okay. Now it looks a lot better when it comes to my finances. To be fair, I did buy quite a few animals too, and they did cost a little bit, especially the horses. And I did buy quite a few goats and sheep. Let's see, usually there's some treasure spawning over here. Not always actually useful. Well, not bad. Okay, so like I mentioned previously, although the horse cannot carry that much as a donkey can, although it's quite a small difference, the horse is a lot faster. So it's quite better to use the horse to travel from village to village. Go.
How can I?
Hello,
Best goods in the
I
room.
have some knives to sell. And the torch.
Can I help you?
That's it.
Somebody help him to
Okay,
reclaim it.
production of pigs, but I already have plenty at home. Hello, my friend.
Greetings. Do you need anything?
Let's see. Okay, I've actually sold things to you.
It was nice seeing
You
you.
say so?
Hello. Price is so low you don't need to haggle. Have a good day.
Okay, so let's quickly check. Next destination will be Lesnica. Okay. So, no way I'm going through there.
Spring is when you feel like whistling.
I will go to Lesnica, but I'm not using that road. The reason why I'm not using it is because it's mostly a forest. I think there's also a mine somewhere around here, which means there might be some bears around, so I'll just use a bit of a longer route to Lesnica and to buy some iron ore from there.
Not superstitious.
Now, there are some wolves in the area. Hopefully they will not get the chance to attack my beautiful horsey. they didn't. Because my beautiful Percy is fast as lightning. Sometimes there's a bandit camp spawning around here. Hopefully this is not one of those times. Okay, so like I said, as long as you have an open road like this one, the horse is doing an amazing job. Oh, there. Perfect. If there's too many trees or anything like that, there's also some wolves coming with them, so it's best to stay away from those. Come on, stone arrows, really? I was convinced I'm stopping for something good, but I basically stopped for nothing. Yep, I'll just sell them. So usually going from town to town, I was going by what the? Okay, there's a bandit all the way down there. Well, two of them. Looks like that one actually wants to chase me. I don't think they can actually enter.
How you're done? Nice talk.
But I don't care any less. I'm not here to deal with bandits, I'm here to look for employees. Useless. Not bad.
I have a feeling.
But I'll need to come back later. Hello,
How
mate.
do you- Wants to see my wares?
Oh, the iron ore belongs to me.
Good to see you around.
So I'll get Mr. Horsey over here, as I'm planning to buy loads of things from this lady. Okay, so they actually had the proper amount of iron ore this time. Usually it's somewhere between 90 and 120 from both of them. This time it's a decent amount. Nearly sold it instead of actually transferring it to the horsey. Okay, I can still carry a little bit more. So give me some more of these. And 13.
Welcome. Hope to see you soon.
Okay, the bandits are on the other side. I could fast travel, but there's no point in doing it. So I can just go around, and the bandits will not bother me.
Move on.
Yeah, so it honestly doesn't take that long. I was afraid initially that it takes a long time in-game travel. So if you go for the top villages over here, or if you go from Gostovia to over here and even back to Denica, it's actually smoother to go by
Via!
using your own horse. If you're going on longer distances, it might actually be a better option to use the fast travel. But I am able, due to the horse's speed,
Via!
I am able to save some money on transport. One thing I need to be careful over here, close to this pathway, there are some wolves spawning. Sometimes they can get too far from their spawn point.
Via! Here!
And Loki back home, finally. Okay, so perfect. Quickly unload whatever I brought from my travels. What the horse brought from my travels. Yeah, so this is the second part of the first season of my third year. I was able to buy quite a few things that I'm going to soon turn into more objects. I did manage to open some market stalls in the first part. I need to do some cooking so I can sell more food over here. When it comes to this other one, I'm not honestly very happy with what I can sell. But oh, so it seems that I can actually get a decent amount of objects now. Let's see, I think the vendor might have leveled up quite a bit. So now they're getting me a decent amount of money. Yeah, I'm honestly surprised. So yeah, I do need to open a few more market stalls. I'm going to build some armor and a couple of other things. But that's going to be in a future video. I need to build some more houses and bring in some more villagers. I managed to get some more people in the mine, but it's only 2 and I'm barely getting 37 iron per day, although the amount is not that bad. So until next time, if you found anything interesting about this video where I was able to tackle some bandits, please feel free to leave a comment. If you have any suggestions of what could be improved in my gameplay, again, please leave any suggestions. Any tips are always welcome. Thank you for watching, and until next time, have a good time. Bye bye.